My name is Emelefon Noel Ogi of Let Us Farm. So today we are continuing our series on discussing about how to market your catfish. Remember, I have done a first episode on this series. So this is a continuation because marketing is a very broad thing on any type of business. And if you fail in marketing, even if you succeed in production, it's still a very bad business because if you cannot sell what you produce, so what is the point production producing it? So before I go further, if this is the first time you are seeing me, this is Let Us Farm page, and all we do here is we try to provide practical solutions to all our agri problems. So in case you're having any issue in your farm, all you simply need to do is do a 2 to 3 minutes video and send to me. Please, if you are doing this video, do it when you are feeding your catfishes. That gives me a broader view of what is going on in your pond. So when you send these videos to me, when I look at it, I will be able to address your issues and concerns and provide a practical solution to solving this problem. Remember, these services are free and we are not by any means forming any WhatsApp group and we are not on any Telegram group. So all we do it on different platforms and you see me live like this. Or I do chats on those groups, but nothing like WhatsApp group, nothing like Telegram group. So stick around so that we can discuss this and learn better. I'll be right back. Welcome back. So, like I was explaining before, I said if you are planning your catfish, the first thing after making sure that every other thing is intact is to think about your marketing. And how you do that is for you to go around and consult and find out what your place actually demand and the level of demand in your place. You see, because every area has different sizes of demand. And don't because you produce how many thousands, you now believe that people will travel 6 states to you. Yes, we have farmers that do that. Currently, I sell from 4 states ahead to come and buy from me. But these are things that were developed over years. I didn't just start and people start traveling. All no, 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 no. Buyers always want to be sure of getting what they want when they come to your place. Somebody cannot travel 4 hours and get into your pond and won't see what he desires. That's why many people don't like coming from far to buy from a new pond where they don't even know, where they've never had an encounter. So the only way to have this encounter is when you are selling and you call those people and maybe they're around, they can just check around and see what you have. So with this, you now develop a bond that next time when you produce and you call them during sales, they will even travel 6, 7 hours just to come and buy it. Having said that, because what I'm trying to do is to provide solutions to people who are already trapped, that they don't know what to do, especially our brothers and sisters who are not based in the country but have interest in the business, and some of them were actually being misled by people on ground without even trying to go further to make some inquiries, and they just stuck heavily when it now comes to sales. The same people that promised you that don't worry about sales will now start giving you reasons that people are this, people are that, and at the end of the day, this thing frustrates business and people lose a hell of money. So now, what I'm trying to say in effect is this. The first aspect I did, I explained marketing for fresh fish, but then I did not explain how to go about marketing fishes which are below 1 kg. It is still a similar process, but now there is a little bit difference here. Now, if you have already produced fishes of below 1 kg, so like I said before, you have to identify bulk buyers in your place. So when you identify these bulk buyers, they will come and pick up the 1 kg. But the issue is that in bulk buying, most of them buy big fish. They buy from 1 kg and above. So if you identify these bulk buyers, they will be able to give you the contacts of the people that sell smoke. Because people that buy smoke are quite different. Just few that may combine. If you are in Ondo State, there is a place in Ondo State called Ibokoda. Ibokoda is mainly known for fish, both the natural one and the catfish. And predominantly what they buy in Ibokoda is smoked fish. smoked fish size. So even if you produce in Lagos and you're able to have good rapport with any of them, they can actually travel from Ondo State to Lagos, even to any place, and buy it off from you because this is their specialty. But I'm not saying this so that everybody will now rush into that. Remember, like I said, the bigger your fish is, the bigger your profit. So when I say things, I always try to put a stop to it because some people actually follow one-way traffic, which at the end of the day, it doesn't lead to a very good destination. So now, having said that, I just gave that example for you to understand that there are some people basically that what they target is this category. Now, if you are not opportune to have those kind of people, what you will do is get to the market. When you get to the market, look for people that are selling dry fish, not fresh fish this time. The one I told you before was for fresh fish. So locate people that are selling dry fish. When you get to people that are selling dry fish, have a communication with them to get in contact with the suppliers of their dry fish. So when they are able to provide you the contact of these suppliers of their dry fish, then you contact them. They are the same people who comes to your pond to buy this dry fish and dry and resell to people in the market. So this is how it works, you know. Their job, they go to people's pond, buy, then smoke and sell. Now, if you cannot be able to get that, there's another way. In any community you stay in Nigeria, as at today, we always have a place called Sabo community. Now, if you are in a very remote place, so you don't have Sabo community, get to the town closer to you. When you get to the town closer to you, ask them of Sabo community. Sabo community literally in Hausa means where strangers stay. But here is mostly people from the northern Nigeria that reside in Sabo community. So enter the Sabo community. When you enter the Sabo community, look for the people from the northern Nigeria there that deal on dry fish. So once you are able to establish contact with these people from northern Nigeria that deal on dry fish, then tell them that this is what you want to do, that you have smoked fish to sell. They will definitely link you up with someone from the north who buys fishes and dries, because this is what they do. You may have known of the northern Azumangala and stuffs like that that come from Meduguri, yes. But then we still have people from the north that actually still dry these fishes and still resell. They are not same thing with Azu Mangala and so, but they still dry it the same method they use in drying that Mangala fish, and they still sell. So when you get to such community, they will now give you a link to people that actually do the Mangala. Then meet those people that do the Mangala and tell them that you have catfish. They are looking for the people that actually buy this. So they will be able to link you up with these same people that buy this, and then you now have a deal. You see, I'm saying these things now. You may not know the value of what I'm saying now, but until you get into problem, you understand that this thing I'm saying is not nobody will tell you this, but I'm just saying it because I find it very, very convenient telling people way to succeed in whatever they do. Provided it's something that I have done and I know that it works, I will tell you. So that tomorrow you don't say that nobody was willing to help. The issue should be that you refuse to do what you were told to do. So that is how to go about this. Then, when you come out from that category, there is another category of people, but this time around, you have to put in effort. If you have looked for all these people that have said both in the first episode and now, and you couldn't come out to people to buy your smokable size, next thing you think about is you yourself being your buyer. So yeah, it's difficult. Some people find it very difficult to smoke fish. Yes, if you are not good in it, you are not good in it. So what we do is you get to the same market. Meet these market women that sell dry fish. Most of them actually smoke the fish they sell. If they don't, they will give you contact of people that even smoke mackerel fish, horse fish, shiny fish. They will give you their contact. Those people, you can actually employ them to smoke your fish. But before you do that, find out in that market what type of fish do they buy. Do they buy cut or do they buy round? Because in smoking fish, we have two methods of selling it. Either you sell in cut sizes or you sell in round. But I always tell people something. In doing this, find out what people buy so that you don't end up producing cut and they want round. Then, like I said, even people from the northern Nigeria that bring fishes from the Azumangal and all those dry fish, they actually still buy smoked fish if you can produce that. But what matters here is what prices are you ready to sell to them. These guys actually control a very large scale in Nigeria. They have different places they supply. So if you're not ready to go and supply, but you are ready to produce and sell to them, find out from them how they buy, what is their terms of buying. If that favors you, then you produce and then you sell to them. Now, there is another place that you can actually go and sell your fishes, especially the smoked fishes. But that should be in another episode. Until I come your way next time, my name is Emily Fonwell Oge of Leros Farm. I hope you've been able to understand how you can sell your fishes when you're having issues. If you can't, please still drop your questions in the comment section and I will pick that up from you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode with a nice one again.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.